Coach, it's NBA opening night, one of the best dates on the calendar. I know you're as excited as I am.
I sure am. Finally, Kevin, we get some games that count. We've been waiting months for tonight, and I love how at this point, everybody has playoff aspirations.
A lot of optimism, isn't there, Coach?
There sure is. This is the best day of the year.
So a look at the starters for the Wizards. George is out there with Song. Then there's Jordan Poole. And it's Carrington in at the 2. Now, here's Sexton. Goes up from the top of the key. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Here's Champagnie. He's guarded by Williams. Beyond the arc. A shot by Champagnie, no good. Now, let's send it over to the decorated David Aldridge, who was able to talk with Will Hardy.
We got to talking about Jordan Poole and how you deal with a player like him. Coach smiled and said, we want to be as disruptive for him as possible. Anything we can do to prevent him from getting into a rhythm, we'll do it. Keeping Poole off balance is the plan here. Guys?
Thank you, David.
One shot.
Greg Collins Sexton, still so young. He entered the league when he was just 19.
Yeah, drafted back in 2018. Sexton has a few years left in his 20s, so you expect him to continue to expand his game and improve on both ends.
Sarr with it. He's covered by Kessler. George passes to Champagnie. Clock at 4. And here's Poole for 3. No good there. And it's Utah's ball. Here's Collier. Pass to Williams. The rebound by Champagnie. Washington's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. And the foul called on Isaiah Collier. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
And out of bounds as the Jazz gain possession.
That's a careless pass and a wasted possession. That's just unnecessary.
Jazz have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Back to Sexton. Inside, here's Kessler. And Kessler throws it down.
Great roll by Kessler after setting the screen. That's textbook.
Outside, George. And the 3 off target. Last outing for Utah, it was a loss to Chicago. Here's Sexton. What a terrific move that was. Sexton's got 5 points so far.
And look, Sexton's lack of size has never prevented him from mixing it up down low.
Pass to Champagnie. And again, Washington no good.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 falling.
Here's Collier. And a miss there on the triple.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Williams passes to Potter. And the way the Wizards like to play, Greg, you can expect them to get out and run.
Yeah, they're young and they can fly, right? They've got speed and athleticism to get up and down the floor. They'll push the tempo as much as you allow them.
The first one falls. And an unfortunate trend for the Utah Jazz stand the past couple seasons, losing the battle of possessions.
Yeah, Kevin, and that's hard to overcome. When you turn the ball over at a high rate, and then at the other end, you don't force any turnovers, you're losing that possession game all the time. Now, fortunately, they rebound the ball well, and that helps a little, but it doesn't totally solve the problem. Yeah, great effort tonight, and he's been rewarded with trips to the line.
And it's Brian Keefe calling timeout here. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over.
A moment now to see the numbers for Sexton. Last year, getting it done. Averaged about 18 points a game, 5 assists and 2 rebounds. Just a fantastic scorer off the bench. Always a factor in every game he plays.
Yeah, look, you need that kind of punch off the bench. Someone who can help shoulder the offensive load.
Pass to Vukcevic. Now, here's Poole. Here's Carrington. Can they get it? Cans it from downtown.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And so Sexton will bring it up for Utah. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Kessler setting the pick for Sexton. It's deflected. Here's Carrington. Pass to Poole. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Oh, how about the focus by Poole completing that play?
Greg, it's not the first skill you think about, but Jordan Poole is unreal at the foul line.
I mean, led the league in 22 at 92.5%, beating out teammate Steph Curry by 0.2%. Poole's always been amongst the league leaders in attempts.
Keontae George, he's checked in for Collier. GA, when it comes to the Wizards, they have a pretty spotty draft record over the past decade.
Kevin, it's tough to get things right in the draft. Plus, they have just had poor lottery luck, only selecting higher than 8th once in the last decade. But they have passed on some superstar-level talent.
And Kessler throws it down.
Inexcusable defense. You can't let Kessler get established inside like this.
Nice ball movement by Washington. The three from George. Good on the three-point shot.
Well, it's a three-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
George dishes to Sexton. And Vukcevic pulls it down. For Washington, they've gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. Here's George. And he banks in the layup. George has got 5.
Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
Pass to Sexton. This one for 3. Rebounded by the Wizards. Last time they met was in Washington.
And they had to scrape and claw to get the win the last time these two teams went head-to-head. It came down to a few key free throws at the end.
Now, here is George. He's coming off a 16-point game against Chicago. And it's Washington's ball. They're on an 11-2 run. Lets it go from 11. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Super work on the boards. Boy, they really want to put their foot down on him now.
Yeah, and once you've got him on the ropes, Greg, just keep swinging away.
Yeah, this is the spot where coaches want you to be relentless. Don't even give them a glimpse of hope.
And when it comes to scoring, Sexton shows you a little bit of everything. Inside, outside, step backs, pull-ups, even the occasional mid-range fall away. The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Washington.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
Also, they're getting into the teeth of the defense. Points in the paint, something coaches always love to see.
That's good from Poole. And for the Jazz, the last few seasons, Coach, have been a period of rebuilding.
Yeah, it has, Kevin. You know they acquired a lot of draft capital when they traded Gobert and Mitchell, and they've since drafted a lot of young talent and still have plenty of picks to work with.
That one goes in, and it's 9 points for Colin Sexton.
A dynamic scorer. Sexton will absolutely take the mid-range J if you give it to him.
George with the screen on George. The three from Poole. Kessler with the rebound. Kessler's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
Well, despite his lack of efficiency, the team has put together a good offensive effort tonight.
Now here's Williams, still without a basket. And Kessler throws it down.
Tossing a pass to the interior. That's what you want to do. Get into the paint.
Poole the pass to George. Poole against George. There's the three. Poole no good.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Outside, George. That's a 2 from Sexton. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Sexton's got the game tied up here for the Jazz. And so Poole will bring it up for Washington. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. The Utah Jazz last season became one of the first teams in the league to move their games to broadcast television. It's a gamble, but they just about tripled their reach. And with the rapid growth in the region, they have a chance to attract new fans. And Kevin, no doubt, other NBA teams are keen to see how this goes.
Oh, David, no question at all. And we thank you for your report. Now, here is George. 5 points in the game. And Sexton has it in the corner. The basket is good off the assist from Williams. Sexton's got 14.
Well, there's the sleight of hand by Sexton, launching quickly.
There's the pick. And it's sent back by Kessler. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Kessler. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Filipowski, he's checked in for Utah. Clarkson comes in for Sexton. Martin's checked in for the Wizards. Johnson comes in for Poole. Pass to Carrington. George with the screen on George. And again, Washington no good.
He'll probably hear about that shot selection when he gets back to the bench. Maybe not their best option there.
With the break in the action, let's show you the teams with the most second chance points last year. The Jazz, number 1.
Yeah, that was a huge factor for them a season ago. Their ability to attack the offensive glass and then convert those into second chance buckets. I mean, no one did it better.
And he makes the first. The Jazz making a switch here. Juzang's checked in. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Well, Greg, over the last few seasons, one area of consistency for the Jazz has been their rebounding.
Yeah, and they have some size, and they make controlling the boards a focal point. When you're playing Utah, you better be ready to put a body on somebody.
Now, here is George. Still scoreless. Jones against Clarkson. To the inside. And former All-Star power forward Carlos Boozer joining this great Jazz crowd to cheer him on.
And he has to be happy they're out in front. He played 6 seasons here and had his greatest NBA success with the Jazz.
Shooting 2.
That one is off. That one is no good. Wizards trail by 3. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Johnson, the pass to Gill. Outside, Martin. That 3 off the mark.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Juzang, covered by Martin. Juzang can't hit.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Jones, that's in there. Johnson with the assist. Utah's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. George against Johnson. Here's Clarkson. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Oh, slick move by Clarkson, getting around that inside contact to finish the shot.
Johnson outside. Jones sets the pick for Johnson. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. Jazz leading by 3. Pass to George. 1:46 left here in the opening quarter. Shot's good by Clarkson.
And Clarkson can drain them with ease from that range. No problem for him on that 3.
Now here's Jones. Here's Gill. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Juzang. Nice spin off the left rim and in. And it's an 8-point Utah lead. 1:12 left in the first. Jones with the bounce pass. They get it back. Johnson can't get it to go. Clarkson surveying the floor. Juzang passes to George. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. On the wing, Johnson. There's 38 seconds left to play in the first. And again, Washington no good.
Well, when they're playing off you, you have to make them pay. And he could.
Clarkson kicks to Williams. Misses the 3. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Wizards. Trailing here by 8. Offensive rebound, Gill. It's good, he scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Clarkson for 3. He doesn't hit that one. And so it's the Utah Jazz with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. A terrific tempo and a great pace. The fast break has been a central part of their offense. Back to the action in just a minute. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Utah.
Well, they're in a great flow. The ball's moving. All those assisted buckets means the offense is running well.
And something else they've done well tonight is finding points in transition. So far, the fast break has been a plus for them.
So on the floor for Washington, Sarr out there with George. Then it's Martin. Then there's Jordan Poole. And it's Carrington in at the shooting guard position.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, they need to pay attention to the details. Second chance points are backbreaking.
Fast break, here come the Jazz. Here's Filipowski. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Analytics or the eye test? The optics or the numbers in front, Greg? When you're judging the performance of a player, what kind of criteria do you use?
Well, an MVP candidate recently said, my eye test tells me this guy's a terrible defender, but the analytics tell me he's a great defender. I'm confused, and I often feel the same way.
And the first one drops. And he makes the first but misses the second. And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
Hey guys, the Wizards' number 2 overall pick Alex Sarr wanted to be in Washington, D.C., and his defense gets him on the court right away. Not to mention, the Wizards are in a rebuild, and if his offense comes along, he could be a foundational piece for this franchise. Everyone's excited to see the development of Alex Sarr.
You're right, a big piece. Okay, Shams, we appreciate the reporting. And the Jazz making a change here. Potter's checked in, and a switcher also for Washington. Champagne's checked in. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Pass to Sarr. Over Kessler. And out of bounds as the Jazz gain possession. Jazz leading by 7. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Alex Sarr. After bursting onto the scene as a rookie, Coach Van Gundy, expectations certainly increased for Walker Kessler.
Yeah, and Kevin, I think he's handled those expectations well. He knows who he is. He's first and foremost a defensive rim protector and a rebounder. He's a rim runner on offense. He's a pick and roll guy, and he knows that he's got to continue to grow in the other areas.
No good on the second free throw.
Well, where Kessler is elite is on the boards, and he's an excellent rim protector. Those two things alone will earn you minutes.
Here's Carrington. Just 5 on the clock. Down low. Sarr gets the bucket. Sarr's got 4 points in the quarter.
The endless length of Alex Sarr helping his impact down low.
Here's Potter, defended by George. Shot's good by Clarkson.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Outside, George. Back to Poole. Here's the 3, and he's good on the 3 ball. Poole's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
It's good from long range.
Yeah, that's his second made 3 of the quarter, 3rd of the game so far.
Pass to Carrington. George with the screen on Sexton. Here's Carrington. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Clarkson for three. Washington with the rebound. Sarr's got 4 rebounds now tonight. To the paint. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Inside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
The Jazz have converted 7 of 11 free throw attempts up to this point in the game.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
The free throw drops for Collier. Man, we're seeing some big paydays for NBA head coaches these days, Stan. Do you miss it?
Do I miss the paychecks, Kevin? Yeah, payday was always really good in the NBA. No question about that.
What about now, though? What about now?
Well, it's gone through the roof, but look, the trade-off is the paydays are big, but there's not a great deal of job security, Kevin.
Poole, the pass to George. Here's Carrington. No good from outside. Here's Clarkson. It's tipped. That's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will retain possession. Long range from the inbound. The Jazz with another miss.
Well, I don't love him taking that shot, especially with the defense right there.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in this second quarter of play. Stolen by Kessler. And even 3-on-3 break. That's a 2 from Sexton. The Jazz with another miss. Wizards trail by 11. Poole, the pass to George. Pass to Poole. Fires for 3. Rebounded by Clarkson. Clarkson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Collier. And here's Sexton. No good on the triple. Here's Carrington. He's covered by Clarkson. Sarr. The offensive rebound. Poole with the screen for George. And it's sent back by Kessler.
And look, Kessler just has a nose for the ball. He is a certified shot blocker.
And with that shot, the Jazz lead is cut down to just 8 points on the bucket from Poole. Pass to Potter. Back to Clarkson. From outside the arc. It's hauled in by George. Wizards trail by 8. Here's Carrington. Back to Poole. Off target from 3-point range. Poole's gotten only 4 of his 11 shots to fall here so far. Here's Clarkson. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Keep getting him the ball. He's been a huge part of this offense.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
One shot.
Well, what you love about Jordan Clarkson, it doesn't matter if he's starting or coming off the bench, he provides a real scoring punch.
And George kicks to Poole. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. The Wizards have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. That's good from Poole.
And the confidence Poole plays with, you got to admire it. He feels like he can hit from anywhere on the floor.
Both free throws good from Poole. And here's Clarkson. He brings it up for the Utah Jazz. Pass to Kessler. Here's Potter, defended by George. Sexton deciding where to go with it. Off target from outside.
He is really scuffling this quarter offensively. Perhaps a little frustration setting in. Showing great vision and delivering the pass out in front.
So it's the Jazz now after the basket by Washington. Pass to Kessler. Here's Collier. Shoots over Poole. Collier, that's good. And the Jazz lead by 9.
Yeah, if Kessler keeps passing the ball like that, he will be dangerous.
Poole, the pass to Sarr. Back to Poole. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
And it's Collier missing. So for the Wizards, their last game, a loss to the Trailblazers. Pass to Carrington. To the middle. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Stan, we talk about this every night. So much great young talent coming into the NBA. Is there one player, though, in particular, who right now stands out to you?
Well, I have to say, Kevin, Victor Wembanyama. I don't know that we have ever seen a guy of that size do the things that he does. Now, you can say, well, what about Nikola Jokic? Well, Nikola Jokic, first of all, is not Victor Wembanyama's size. And then Victor's handle and his length, the guy's incredible. He's going to be the face of the NBA for a long, long time.
A nice shot by George.
And nice touch inside. George can finish from all 3 levels.
Wizards trail by 6. Poole with it. 19 points in the game. Gill drills it from outside. Gill's got 5 points so far.
The defense gave him a little space, and he took advantage.
Pass to Juzang. Down low. There's Williams. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good. Filipowski, he's checked in for Utah. Martin's checked in for Washington. And the second free throw, good. Wizards trail by 4. Pass to Vukcevic. Johnson with it, defended by George. A shot by Johnson, no good.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
Now here's Williams. Shot clock at 3. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that. The Wizards have gone 8 of 16 from the field in the second quarter, a nice efficient 50%. Jones, the pass to Johnson. Clock at 6. Back to Jones. And it's off from three-point range. Utah leading by 6. Filipowski passes to George. Pass to Filipowski. George against Jones. Here's Juzang. Washington with the rebound. Vukcevic has got 7 rebounds in the game. Gill kicks to Johnson. Here's Gill. Takes a 3. It will not find the hoop. It's his 3rd miss. He has made 2. Johnson against George. Right wing. Here's Juzang. His 3-pointers off the mark. Wizards trail by 6. Pass to Vukcevic. And here's Johnson outside. Hits it from 3-point range. Johnson's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. George against Johnson. The 3. And Jones pulls it down.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
The tray. Filipowski grabs the board. Filipowski's got 6 rebounds in the game. To the inside. Here's a look at what's coming up for the Wizards. On Friday, they'll go back home and will be hosting the Orlando Magic. Then on Saturday, they'll take on Karl Anthony Towns and the New York Knicks.
And looking at the Philadelphia matchup, it's a good checkpoint to see how they fare. It's the 5th contest on the year for them and a chance to evaluate where they stand.
First free throw is good. Wizards making a switch here. Sarr's checked in. He's perfect from the line this time. 1:58 left here in the second. Johnson surveying the floor. Over George. Rebounded by the Jazz. Williams has got 4 rebounds now tonight.
And another miss. Oof. He's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. Here's Juzang, defended by Jones.
Looking now at some numbers for George. Last season's performance for him. Last season, he averaged 13 points a game, 4 assists, and 3 rebounds. And most of all, you have to love the defensive grit he brings to games when he comes off the bench.
Yeah, I love having options like him off the bench. Guys who bring effort. They can change the attitude of a team.
The first free throw is good.
And he didn't go to the line once in the first half. But now he's figuring out how to draw contact and get himself to the line.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. And while the offense is developing, Alex Sarr is already a huge presence at the defensive end.
Yeah, along with being a great rim protector, he's a 7-footer who can really slide his feet on the perimeter. He can switch on the guards and make them work for their opportunities.
Another miss by Utah. Wizards trail by 4. Sarr with it. George picks him up. Jones dishes to Martin. Sarr sets the screen for Johnson. Over George. Excellent D there from George.
Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well, and shots like that only hurt his team more.
Pass to Juzang. Back to George. Shot clock at 6. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Well, that is why George was a first-round pick. He's adept at moving the ball.
One shot.
.34 seconds left now here in the second. Jones looking for an opening. To the middle. Stolen. And now Utah, fast break. With some arc. Juzang, good. And now a 9-point Jazz lead.
And I love the fact that he didn't try to take on the defense by himself. Great pass on the move.
Johnson against George. And Sarr throws it down.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. And so it's the Utah Jazz heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
Hello and welcome. Before we take a look at the action from the first half, a brief overview of some upcoming games.
And taking a look at Utah, like most teams right now, they're optimistic. We'll see how they handle the first couple of games.
Yeah, everyone starts out undefeated. It is a hopeful time of year for everybody. And now, time to talk about this game. What a solid start for the Utah Jazz.
They know how to draw whistles. They're attacking, but being smart about it.
This is what you do. When you play a team that has no discipline, you go right at them, make them self-destruct.
Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Jazz leading by 7. They've got Colin Sexton. Also Collier out there. Williams is out there with Walker Kessler. And it's Potter in at the power forward position. That's the group right now for Utah.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
Here's Collier. Williams looking over the floor. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Potter. And that one is good. Potter's got the lead up to 11 now for Utah.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Here's Champagnie. He's guarded by Williams. Champagnie passes to Poole. There's the pick. Here's Champagnie. Back to Poole. Over Collier. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Poole's got 21.
And the mid-range can be tricky for Poole, but he can sink them when he has to.
Kessler the screen. Sexton for three. That will fall for his 7th bucket, 7 for 15 in this game.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
Poole the pass to Champagnie. Pass to Carrington. Poole. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to go on Isaiah Collier.
There's a toughness Poole brings to the floor. He can handle a little contact.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. All free throws good from Poole. Utah leading by 10. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Nobody near Williams. And the Jazz another 3.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Washington shooting not great, 40% for the game. Sarr gets the bucket.
That's where you want Sarr doing his work offensively. He is a tough cover in the paint.
Pass to Sexton. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. So Colin Sexton is 6'3". He has the frame of a point guard, clearly. But Stan, his game is putting up points, and he can do it in a hurry.
Yeah, and Kevin, look, he's done it pretty efficiently in recent years. We have a lot of point guards in the league who are primarily scorers. And Sexton, though, you've also got to give him credit. He's made great strides as a playmaker.
He has indeed.
Well, you know, Sexton is the definition of a spark plug. He's a high-energy, high-paced player and is terrific at creating scoring opportunities for himself.
Good on both. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Poole the pass to Sarr. And the layup's good off the glass. And that's 12 points for Alex Sarr.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
Pass to Kessler. To the paint. Here's Sexton. No good with the layup.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Here's Sarr. The Wizards working the ball around now. Down low. And Sarr throws it down.
This is why you involve the big man Sarr in pick and rolls. He understands how to take advantage.
Pass to Kessler. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. The Jazz making a switch here. Clarkson's checked in. Washington on D. And it's blocked.
Great timing on the rejection there. This young kid, Sarr, has major defensive potential.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Jordan Clarkson. He's been getting to the line. Now his 6th trip in the game.
And how about the job he's done at the free throw line?
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Both free throws good from Poole.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Outside, Sexton. Pass to Collier. Clarkson on the wing. Offensive rebound. Sexton. Here's Kessler. And at last, they get one to fall.
Well, Kessler to the rescue, using his size to win the rebound, and then quickly going on the attack himself.
The three from George. Drills the three-pointer. George has got 8 points.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
Pass to Kessler. Picked off in midair. Here's the break. Pushing it up. And Sarr throws it down.
And would you say the offense is coming around for Sarr? He is doing it all tonight.
Jazz leading by 4. Outside, Sexton. The shot from the low post is good. Sexton's got 21.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
And here is Poole. 25 points in the game. Kessler with the rebound. Here's Collier. Outside Williams. From the arc. And it's Collier missing. Wizards trail by 6. George passes to Poole. The shot. Rebound collected by Clarkson. Clarkson's got 5 rebounds tonight. Fires the 3. Buries the long-range jumper. 17 points in the game.
3-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
Poole the pass to George. Here's Champagnie. He's covered by Clarkson. At the elbow, it's George. Over Williams. The Wizards with another miss. Jazz leading by 9. Inside. And it's Williams finishing it off.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Now, here's Poole. Defense is right there. Pass to Carrington. 6 on the shot clock. To the inside. Stolen by Kessler. The open look here for Sexton. And it's off from three-point range. To the paint, George. And it's George finishing it off.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Well, that's exactly what's needed when you're trying to turn things around.
The shot by Clarkson, no good. Wizards trail by 9. Champagnie passes to Poole. George with the screen on Sexton. Shoots the 3. That's good for George on the assist from Poole. Poole's got assist number 7 for him tonight. For Utah, they've gone better than 53% from the floor since halftime, shooting 8 of 15. And Will Hardy is called timeout. He's made the decision he wants to huddle up with his guys. And here's the 2K leaderboard with the list of the league's top shot blockers from last season. You look at Kessler, second in the NBA, a great defender.
And shot blocking is the element of the game that I think he cares about the most. That's where he puts in that effort and energy.
It's stolen by Martin. And here we go, the Wizards fast break. Pass to Jones. Shot left block. Again, the Wizards good for 2.
Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
Jones against Clarkson. Out left to the wing. Juzang passes to Clarkson. With the drive, makes it off the glass. Clarkson's got 19 points.
Using that speed of his on the drive, Clarkson just so elusive when he puts it on the floor.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And guys, you cannot allow that in a close game. You have to make it harder than that.
Clarkson outside, gets it to go from beyond the arc. Clarkson's got a pair of threes now here in the third for Utah. Johnson against George. Takes a 3. Utah with the rebound. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Here's Filipowski, defended by George. George passes to Kessler. 5 to shoot. Clarkson outside, over Jones. The shot by Clarkson, no good. Wizards trail by 7, down low. And Jones gets it to go in on the assist by Johnson. Johnson's got 3 assists now in this one. Johnson against George. Kessler the screen to the middle. It's picked off. Fast break, here they come. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. For Washington, they have been exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. That one misses. Jazz leading by 4. Inside. Here's Filipowski. And the rebound goes to Martin. Pass to George. Johnson against George. Johnson the pass to George. Here's Gill. Lets it go with a 3. Utah with the rebound. Filipowski's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. George with no one around. Knocks down the 3-ball. George has got 5 points so far.
And developing that 3-ball shot, George is putting in the work now.
You know, talking to Keontae George, he credits film watching for much of his success. I like that kind of element he brought up.
Yeah, they say he also spends a lot of time talking to veterans on the team, seeks advice from them and coaches. He's a real student of the game, and that has helped speed up the process for him.
Boy, a guy like that, Coach, has got to be fun to coach.
Yeah, those are the guys you're looking for.
The Jazz making a switch here. Potter's checked in.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. Well shot.
Here's Clarkson. He's got 22. 1:32 left to play in the third. At the tip, and it's Clarkson on the follow. Clarkson's got 24.
Well, his offense is carrying them right now, and even with the defense keying on him, he's making great adjustments on the fly.
George against Clarkson.
And now look at Jordan Clarkson, some numbers on him. How he did last season. Averaged 17 points a game, 5 assists, and 3 rebounds. To have a scorer like him consistently deliver you points makes such a big difference for a team.
Yeah, he gives you something to build around night after night. Reliability is huge in this league.
That free throw good from George. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
Well, we're seeing a different version of him in this half, taking a more direct approach. He didn't have a single free throw in the first half.
Well, Clarkson doesn't do huge assist numbers, but he won't waste a wide open opportunity.
Wizards passing it around. Pass to Sarr. The rebound by the Jazz. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Clarkson for 3. It's hauled in by George. George has got 6 rebounds in the game. Johnson outside. Over George. Filipowski grabs the board.
Well, he is desperately trying to get something going, but this has not been his night. They need to consider making an adjustment.
They set the screen, and here's George for 3. Rebounded by the Wizards. Sarr's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big-time effort. Jordan Clarkson getting it done for the Jazz. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We'll return shortly. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Yeah, that's high-level playmaking. He makes it look easy, but it's not.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Fourth quarter on the court for the Wizards. George is out there with Martin. Then it's Sarr. Then it's Johnson. And it's Carrington in at shooting guard. Sexton for 3. A three-pointer is right on target. Sexton's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the Jazz. Outside Martin. All alone. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Jazz leading by 6. Pass to Sexton. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Well, these coaches can't be happy they fouled Sexton. He's a good foul shooter.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Utah Jazz.
Well, they've been absolutely on fire from deep. And until the defense offers more resistance, the coaches are going to keep encouraging them to let it fly.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of their points off the fast break.
Free throw good, Sexton.
And the aggressiveness Sexton plays with it's infectious. He motivates his teammates to play just as hard.
And the Wizards making a change here. Champagne's checked in. And Sexton drops them both.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Johnson outside. Pass to Carrington. Outside, George. Sarr sets the screen for George with the shot. Sarr's shot is off. And so Sexton will bring it up for Utah. They're leading by 8. Here's Potter, defended by George. That one goes. Count it.
Wow. Amazing stuff with the defender glued to him.
Outside, George. Here's Sarr. The rebound by the Jazz. Sexton for 3. The kick out to Williams. Takes the 3. The rebound by Johnson. Wizards trail by 10. Outside, George. Back to Johnson from past the arc. And again, Washington no good. Utah has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Williams passes to Sexton. To the inside. The shot by Filipowski, no good. Washington's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Back to George. Johnson outside. 6 to shoot. Looking to get it going. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on Filipowski.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
Shooting 2.
And that one misses. Walker Kessler, he's checked in for Filipowski. He hits the second from the line. Jazz leading by 9. Pass to Potter. Over George. Another miss by Utah. For Washington, they've gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one make. And it's sent back by Kessler. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Kessler. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Pools checked in for Johnson. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Now, Poole down to 5 on the shot clock. Sarr, and it's sent back by Kessler. Williams with the ball. George picks him up. From 6 away, Williams gets the bucket.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Poole kicks to George. Back to Poole. Puts up a 3. Sexton grabs the board. Sexton's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Driving to the basket. He gets that one. Sexton's got the lead up to 13 now for the Jazz.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Now, here's Poole. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Oh, that's a high IQ play by Poole. Able to work it inside and get to the line.
I've heard some talk about this idea, Stan. What do you think about adding a one-on-one tournament to the All-Star weekend?
Take a break.
Wow, Kevin, I love that idea. And if you could get the better players to play, I think there would be some serious interest in that from fans and some great competition among the players.
We see it every night in the NBA. That's what we all crave for, right? We want to see the biggest names against each other.
Yeah, every night we want to see the best players one-on-one against the other great players in the league.
Both free throws good from Poole. Utah leading by 11. Here's Collier. Pass to Kessler. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And how do you stop Kessler at his size? He's a load.
That's good from Kessler. So it's the Wizards now. It's a 14-point game. Now, here's Poole. Not a lot of room. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Shooting 2.
He's off on the first. And he's good on the second. And it's Utah's ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Pass to Kessler. Now Sexton jacks up a 3. It's hauled in by George. George has got 8 rebounds in this game. Now here's Poole. Back to George. The Wizards working the ball around now. Shoots from the elbow. Here's Sarr. And it's good. That bucket takes him to 9 for 14.
Well, he's been able to find points, just not enough of them. They've got to string together some more buckets.
Pass to Potter. The Jazz with another miss. Wizards trail by 11. Nobody near George. And that one swishes right in. George has got 12 points here in the second half. Jazz have gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the fourth quarter. Sexton on the wing. And it's good for 2. Sexton's got 9 points in the quarter.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Poole the pass to George. Hits the 3-point bomb.
Well, he's making a concerted effort to use the 3-point shot here in the second half. Only 1 in the first, 3 since the break.
Pass to Kessler.
And Kessler is a gigantic presence inside, which is why defenses sometimes elect to foul.
Richaun Holmes, he's checked in for the Wizards. That free throw, no good. And he ends up missing both free throws. Wizards trail by 8. To the paint, here's George. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so 1 free throw coming up.
Well, he's been very efficient in this quarter. Keep getting him the ball.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Wizards.
Well, their passing has been just exceptional, and it's opened up the floor for them on numerous occasions.
One shot.
And we're also seeing a lot from them at the arc in this one. Tonight, it's been all about that 3-ball for these guys.
And the free throw, no good. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Utah Jazz. They've led by as many as 14 points. And that one falls for Williams. And Washington making a change here. Vukcevic is checked in. And Williams drops them both. Wizards trail by 8. Here's Carrington. Outside, George. Poole up top. Clock at 6. Shoots over Collier. The rebound by the Jazz. Kessler's.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Well, he's just dominating right now. If his teammates are smart, they'll keep getting him the ball.
Pass to Poole. Releases. The Wizards with another miss. Jazz leading by 10. Here's Collier. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. First one falls for him.
And they didn't shoot it very well from the line in the first half, but they've gotten much better since halftime, and it's helped them to secure the lead.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here's Poole. Outside, George. Poole with it. There's the screen. Fires for 3. Sinks the triple. Poole's got 31.
Yeah, despite them being behind, he's been impressive. But he can't do it all by himself.
Here's Collier. Guarded by Poole. And the basket by Potter. And the Jazz lead by 11.
Great use of the bounce pass there. You gotta love that.
Poole kicks to George. And it's sent back by Kessler. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Wizards will retain possession. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Martin's checked in for Washington. Champagnie passes to George. And here is Poole. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. With the step back. Here's Sexton. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Outside, Martin. Back to Poole. Shoots over Collier. Poole no good. Utah leading by 13. Here's Collier. Back to Williams. Rebounded by the Wizards. Champagnie's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. George passes to Poole. Here's Martin. Back to Poole. George sets a screen for Poole. Fades and shoots. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Potter. And here's Sexton. Over Martin. The shot by Sexton, no good.
I love the anticipation defensively there to get into the perfect spot.
Martin, the pass to Poole. Basket, good. Poole's got 14 points now in the second half.
Showing his strength inside. Poole muscles that one home.
Utah has gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 three-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. The shot by Sexton, no good. Wizards trail by 11. Here's Champagnie. Poole finds George. Off target from three-point range. Utah is shooting about 45% from the floor in the fourth. Sexton, the pass to Kessler.
Well, it's hard not to get physical when going up against a guy of Walker Kessler's stature.
No good on the free throw. He hits the second from the line. There's 1:59 left in the fourth quarter. Now Poole. Pass to George from deep. Kessler with the rebound. Kessler's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. Sexton's shot is good.
Well, Sexton is a guy that defenses label as a scorer, and it's on display in this one.
Now, here's Poole. He's covered closely. In the corner, George with it. Connects from three-point range. George has got 25 points.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest at the arc.
Pass to Potter. Williams with the ball. Shot clock at 6. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for the Jazz.
Looking at both these teams, they're great rebounders, and on any given night, you might not know who would have the advantage on the board.
They made the most of those extra rebounds as well, Kevin.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And you know, this is a win they wanted badly, guys. They did not want to get swept in the season series.
And it's Washington's ball. Pass to Vukcevic. Here's Poole. Sinks that one from the post. Poole's got 35 in the game. 23 seconds left in the game. Well, for the Jazz, they can just run out the clock. Now, here's Sexton. And so it's Utah easily grabbing the win. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. And I think they built off that edge of being here and play with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
And that'll do it, folks. So now for Greg Anthony, Stan Van Gundy, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. But as we go, let's take a look at our player of the game, Walker Kessler.